Fucking damn it. What a hoser. What a hoser. I wanted to start the day off by trying to put the GTR on the lift and seeing if it fit easily without fucking with the arms, but Calvin already put his knee out of there. Time to go hose him.
Freaking Calvin and a freaking Miata.
Hey man, I was gonna try and put the GTR on the lift.
Hey man, you forgot that the fucking Miata
Oh, it's coming along.
Don't touch my shit.
What is all of that?
I missed you. I missed you.
Oh, awkward.
This is that second light that I said I ordered because we're currently using one studio light and it's just not enough for this dim corner. So went ahead and ordered one more. Before I continue this any further, I just want to say it for all the bros out there who do have a lady in their life, a special someone, or for any ladies out there who have a special dude in their life, or any mixed match way of that sort, Valentine's Day is coming up. If you want to save yourself 10% on a nice gift, Movement watches, I wear them all the time. They're my absolute favorite. They have a bunch of options. If you want to look into that for Valentine's Day, it's a great gift. Now we have one studio light, two studio light. I think this is better. And the main goal here is to have these in this area, but not have them just sitting up on a tripod. I want to hide them to the fact where they're not in people's way or they're not in the shots. Like if I was to walk over here and then want to show something behind me, you wouldn't have to look through this big black lamp looking thing. It's a good start. It definitely fixes up this corner. Maybe could use one more, but I don't want to make it too bright. So what we're gonna try here is putting the GTR up on the lift. Now, our biggest issue that we've been running into lately, it's easier to lift the car up if you put it on these pads. You can technically take this out and lift it up on this steel metal. That's an option, but it's not the option we want to take if we can figure out how to use these pads. So what I'm gonna do is drive up on these wooden blocks. That should give me the extra height or so. For the first couple times we use this lift, it's kind of a learning process, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to figure out the easiest way to get on with a lowered car and finding the right balance and finding the middle point, because that all comes into play when getting onto a lift. I'm just gonna pull straight forward, and then when I get in the correct positioning, I'm gonna tell you to put the blocks underneath all the tires.
I got it.
You need to make me middle.
Ah, you're good. Very nice, Tej, very nice.
So now in theory, with this extra little bump, we should be able to fit the arms. Nice. It works. Okay, cool. We put these wood blocks down and we're gonna put tape down. So for every car that we put up here, we're gonna have different sets of tape and write the car down, so that way we know where to put each car so it's best for the lift. So this whole process of figuring it out is eliminated, and then it's just line it up, quick, go, lift, boom, done. And now we'll go underneath and we'll look. That's just a good looking sight. That looks good. While I was under here, I was taking note to the exhaust setup here. So the catback is actually pretty easy. You just unbolt it through here, undo it off the hanger, comes all the way back, unbolt this diffuser, and it should all come off the hangers. So the catback's pretty easy, but what we have heard is from here back, those bolts that come off of, ow, that was hot, ow, shit. Those bolts that come off the back right there, you can attempt to do it by yourself, but even the real shops, one of the biggest things that they usually fuck up on is when they take it off, they break the bolt studs coming out. And if you break that, I've heard it's like a $5,000 fix. So it's highly recommended not to do it yourself. So we will not be doing that ourselves. We are getting major wear on this inside. Like that's pretty bad right there. Oh, I'm cords right here. Okay.
You're cords?
Yeah, I'm showing cords.
That's some bad news bears, Tej.
I'm showing cords.
Just don't drive in the rain.
That's pretty bad, dude.
It's not gonna pop.
Ooh, okay, I didn't know that. And I was afraid that was gonna happen. Damn it. That's not good. That's not supposed to happen. One more time. There she goes. I knew she had it in her. I knew she had it in her. We're gonna go on a little test drive just up and down the block. I wanna make sure everything's good on this car. To be honest, it hasn't ran in a couple weeks, and the 350's dropping rusty water, which Calvin is now hosing me about. We're gonna talk about the 350 today. We're gonna talk about where it's going, why it's been sitting. We're gonna go over everything because a lot of you guys have been saying, Teach, what the fuck's going on with the 350? This car needs to move. This car hasn't moved in a while. It needs to move. Like, listen to that thing.
You haven't driven this in a while, huh?
This car literally. Whoops, just set off that alarm.
Let's not do a skid because we're gonna get caught. Saw a cop roll by here one time.
You did not.
I did.
Who said we were gonna do a skid?
You?
I didn't say we'd skid.
This area is just a skid. Okay. Oh, we should go. Come on, man.
Who was that? Did you see that?
There were guys working. They just saw your car. Get wrecked.
Who did that? Was that?
That wasn't me.
I didn't do that.
Culprit.
Who did that?
Red-handed.
That was fucking special effects, bro. I didn't do that. Well, it works. The 350 still works.
That's good to hear.
That's good, right?
Yeah. Save me. You bros need to save me from this maniac. He's trying to kill me, man.
Good news, the 350's not broken, guys. See, I told you it was okay. I see it. I see the mouse. We've had a mouse problem for like a week now. I see it right now. I see him. He's under the BRZ. Where is he?
Oh, he's over here.
Where is he? All right.
Ready? I'm gonna go.
Crikey.
Ready?
We have to get him.
Ready? Stop. It's scared, you guys. Don't be mean.
We're not. Are you sure it's underneath this? Cal, get a bucket. Behind the fridge. About a week ago, I saw a mouse run underneath the fridge, and all the girls have been asking, have you caught the mouse yet? Have you caught the mouse yet? And as I was sitting over there, I saw the mouse run across and go into the BRZ. Now we have it trapped underneath that cardboard. Supposedly, Sabrina says it's underneath there. We'll find out, bros.
Go that way. No.
You can outrun it.
No, there's more places to
Hey, both of you, shut up.
Come here, Teach, on this side.
I'm gonna push him this way. Oh, no! Calvin, motherfucker! No! You motherfucker!
That
it's all you!
Now it's back there.
You had full opportunity.
What did we tell
Dude, you had full opportunity.
Wait.
Fuck, now that was our one and only chance. Now it's underneath this shit.
TJ's complaining over here.
No.
Calvin, come here.
Hey.
It's stuck.
No.
It's married or something.
No.
Let me show you the problem.
No.
Let me show you.
You gotta hear me out.
TJ. Let me just. Oh wow. For some reason, it was latched.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm like pulling on it.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
It's like this. Oh, I'm pulling on it and it's not. We're stuck, Calvin.
I thought it was pulled, okay? And that BRZ hood doesn't work. We've just been lifting it. It slipped my mind. I'm rustled about the mouse. I got confused. Fucking asshole.
Hello?
Okay, so let's talk about the 350. Now, a lot of you are asking, why has it been sitting? How come you haven't been modding it? Why haven't we seen it? How come you haven't talked about it? Do you hate it? Are you selling it? Is it broken? Whatever you may be wondering. The answer is, it's not broken, Calvin. There's a lot of cars. And to be honest, we've been working on the BRZ. We've been having a lot of fun with that, so we put a lot of attention into that. And then we got the GTR and we wanted to work on that. And we just haven't looked at that 350 or that Miata recently. But that's all gonna change. We're gonna lay off the BRZ a little bit, still work on it, but focus more on actually the GTR. There's a lot of stuff coming for that car. I'm waiting on car parts for the GTR to show up, so just wait for that. And the 350, we actually have a big fucking ween coming in that a lot of you guys might be familiar with, aka Battle Arrow. They make some awesome stuff. We have some cool stuff going on this car. Also, I'm looking at hydro brakes. Now, the last time we went drifting with this car, which we're trying to get back to, we were at Adams Motorsport Park, and it is a very tight track. It's actually a go-kart track, and we were there at night. And when I was driving with the pro driver that was there, he was looking at my car, and we were talking about how I was really struggling with that track. It was really hard for me to link anything, and he was saying it's such a technical track, it's difficult to do just with clutch kicking. You really should have a hydro. I want to put a hydro in this, which leads to different options. We can go an inline hydro, which is a lot simpler and a little bit cheaper, or you can go the expensive route, which is putting a second rear caliper on the rear. So when you pull the hydro, that locks the rear, and there you go. So I'm asking you bros, I don't know what the life of this will be. I don't really want to put tons and tons and tons of money into this car, because at any time I go to the track, I could totally crash it and totally the car might be gone tomorrow. That's kind of the mentality with this car, is that I wanted something that when if I crash it, yes, it will suck, but I'm not gonna let the fear of crashing it hold me back from giving it my all at the track. So should we go the extra mile and do a rear caliper on the hydro, or should we do an inline and do a little cheaper route and go that way? I want to hear you guys' thoughts down below in the comments. But that's what's been happening with this. Actually, the reason why the bumper is still off and it's been sitting in the corner for a while, the last thing we did on this, we put those new bulbs in the car. Well, the ones from Oxbeam, they fried and exploded. Don't know why, it's only happening to one side. So today, I'm just saying, fuck it. I'm gonna put it all back together and just have one working headlight, just so it looks pretty and it's not all bunked up on the side of the wall. But it still works. Obviously, you just saw it works, and we miss it, but it's just hard to juggle modding every single car fairly with doing equal parts on each car, because some projects are bigger than others, aka the BRZ. I hope that clears confusion. What's for lunch?
So here we have a turkey club.
Some meat.
Dude, and let me tell you about
I brought you some meat. Spaghetti again. Unreal. Oh, someone brought ice cream. When he comes in here, I'm gonna scare the shit out of him. These windows are like 4%, so it's, oh, if he drops the McFlurries, look, he can't see shit. Hey, what's up?
God, dude.
Could you see inside?
No.
Nice.
I didn't expect that. McFlurries for the boys. How many people can say they've been underneath a GTR?
I know, right?
This is gonna make it so much easier.
That's what I'm saying, like now you can just go boop, boop.
Yeah.
Calvin's eating ice cream under GTR right now.
You should do like speed installs.
Calvin, we could break some records.
We could break our own record.
We could break our own record with this now.
Does this have milk?
Yeah, you're gonna be shitting.
Oh man.
That's dairy, it's ice
Worth.
cream.
It might be, you know, like a soft serve where it's not actually milky ice cream.
Calvin's lactose intolerant whenever he eats cheese, aka that sandwich you just ate,
Poop City.
or ice cream, Calvin's ripping ass. So in the past 2 years, you know, all those times where we were doing installs or doing whatever, and you hear Calvin just rip ass and the camera goes on him. The reason why he farts so much is he's lactose intolerant.
Cheese.
Now you know. If you didn't understand it, or never understood what we were saying the past couple days when we're building on a pegboard, this big board will be hanging on a wall, and look at all these tools. Oh, dude. Dude! Look at you, Adam Savage himself. Calvin, plot twist. Maybe your gym. Maybe, I don't know, just a theory. We can make music.
Oh, spooky scary skeletons, Teach. Spooky scary skeletons.
Where are the keys?
Right here. You know how to start it? Yeah. Backing up, backing up. Do not twitch the wheel. Go straight back. Nice. Test 1 of 2.
All right, now that was the automatic.
That was the automatic.
That was the
version.
automatic.
Now, Sam, you're going to be tested on your manual skills. Sam kind of knows how to drive stick, This is a tricky clutch. Yeah, just leave that there. This is a tricky clutch, so I'll give him some leeway. Little more. Get off the clutch a little bit. Slowly get off the clutch. Get off the clutch. I'm off the clutch. Yep, that's first. And now, there you go. There you go. Nice. Look at that. Nice, dude. What are you doing?
I'm a monkey.
Come on,
Whoa,
get
whoa.
up there, Teach. You gotta get up there with Bean.
Don't make it go down too fast. Don't make it go down too fast. Upper body strike. Oh my goodness.
Oh, all right.
gracious.
Gymnast.
Fucking Tarzan and Jane in the house over here.
Shut the fuck up.
This is why we're not qualified, Cal.
Please don't fall, actually.
Hey.
Touch hips. Come on, come on. Dude,
This is why we shouldn't have nice things.
Sit tight, Sam. You're next. All right, just put the 350 up. We found the perfect middle point. Again, we needed the wood blocks, but we're getting better with it. This took half the time as we did with the GTR, which is a good thing. And you can now see all the bunkness that I have scraped and all those noises I've been hearing. It's literally just all
There's no gasket in here, that's
exhaust.
why it leaks.
Yeah, we have a small exhaust leak. The person we bought it from never put a gasket in between that. So that's that leak. And then dude, look, I'm hitting the rear sway. All of this like big scrapeness is all when I go off the track, and that's that big gunk gunk. This is where I'm gonna end today's video. Play some Call of Duty with Sam, and then edit this. You guys can have it for tomorrow. Yeah, and Sabrina. Remember, we are daily vlogging, so be sure to come back tomorrow and see the next video. Bros, thank you so much for watching today's video. Peace out, and keep moving forward.
I'm feeling
Gotta do it for the video. Gotta do it for the video. Alright, Calvin, imagine on them. No. Hi, I did. Hey, Calvin. Hey, good. Oh, good. I was kidding, man. I was kidding. There is no sippy action going on in this car.
It's right there.
Bullshit.
Wait, I need a light.
Dude, if we had a BB gun, I could dispose of this problem.
TJ.
M4, AR-15 versus mouse.
It's not.
We need a light.
Where'd you stay? Dude, we're not doing this again.
This is Tara, and you are watching Is It True?
What are you doing? Oh!